He said get black people killed.
Yeah.
How? I like Obama.
Like how they tie him to Chicago. That he whatever he did in Chicago, whatever,
What he
what,
do?
whatever. The school, what he school went to. What school he went to? What's Is it University of Chicago?
I don't know.
But is that a university? Is it
It gotta be.
okay? No, I'm just saying. I just said it. I didn't know if it was a.
I don't know though.
But it was one of them Chicago schools. I
Like,
mean, that had
subscribe,
Chicago on the
comment on
title.
that shit.
But yeah. Can't do nothing for the black people.
I like Obama.
Yeah. I like him because he got swag. I ain't saying I don't like him. I'm just saying he ain't do nothing for black people. And how everybody talks against President Trump, I ain't gonna lie, he the only one that make real sense that's doing stuff that's like, but in all fairness to Obama, I did see something on YouTube when they was it was like this thing that Trump and Elon Musk doing with Doge, like the wasteful spending and stuff like that. Like
Hmm.
Obama did say those things, and there was an article. I did see that, so I will give him that. You know what I'm saying? I will give him that. I didn't know that. They was like he the one who was saying look into the wasteful spending and get rid of programs that's not really benefiting, not doing nothing for nobody. You know what I'm saying?
True. But then they said like people that ain't got no jobs, they gotta like this show last time on like public aid and all that shit, same stuff that people been on all their life. Like you only got like a year or two left of it.
For real? What happened
They
now?
said like you ain't gonna have food stamps and all type of shit.
But I thought he said he wasn't messing with the Medicaid and Medicare
That
and
that
Social Security.
it is. It's blessed, nice blessed day. You know, it's beautiful. It's a
Definitely
beautiful
is.
day. LOL, LOL, LOL. It's a good day. What's going on with you? Yeah, but I don't know what's going on with this Trump shit. I don't know. I don't know. Trump out here tweaking. Matter of fact, I'm finna go get this computer and let y'all see. It's wild out here. This graphics suck. I'm on a motherfucking Android, my boy. 1.5. I know they suck, bro. They suck. I'm on Android. Blow me up. Let's get rich. Like, subscribe, comment. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to your boy. You know what I'm saying? Get me up there. Push this thing on up. Boom, boom, boom. Push them up. Push the likes up. Let's go. We finna. Let's get to. Let's get to. I say 100. 100 ain't nothing. We can finna listen to some music. Finna talk some shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's wild out. Oh, I'm back. I'm back. Sit and feel. This stream is brought to you by Top War. You feel me? So we get them a little play on today. So I really don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it. Top War. It's local. It's a free game. Everybody can play it. Go get it too. So let's talk about Trump. What y'all want to know? What y'all want to know about me? Well, this gonna be this like the first one for me. So I'm Richie, Big Dude Dirty, you know, Uncle Bell, can't kill the noise, you know, like that song King Vine. Got some top from the stripper chick. She from Kankakee. Yeah, I'm from there. So yeah. So Donald Trump. Let's talk about Trump. I don't know what he got going on. I just know one thing for sure. When Donald Trump was president the first time, it wasn't no broke people that I knew. I'm talking about it wasn't no broke people. I'm talking about they wasn't. The crackheads had money. The crackheads had money. Everybody. And if you was broke today, you was rich tomorrow. So this 4 hours ago, Trump and Putin. I don't know what they talking about. You finna find out with me. I'm just your local broadcaster.
We begin today at the White House where a high-stakes phone call between
All right.
President Donald Trump and Russian President Vladimir Putin. A White House advisor says that has been ongoing for over 90 minutes now. On the line, land and specific assets like power plants. Let's take a closer look at the current state of the war right now.
Let's see what's
Everything
going
in
on.
orange is the current Russian-controlled territory in Ukraine. Also on the line, a 30-day truce that could put an end to scenes like this. We have team
See
coverage
what's
here to
going
break it all
on.
down for us. In just a moment, Professor of International Affairs at the New School, Nina Khrushcheva. But first, let's go to CBS News White House reporter Aaron Navarro, who is live for us outside the White House in Washington.
Hey, this
Aaron, give
laptop
us the
suck
latest
too,
on what we
man.
know
I'm
about this
cheap.
phone call that's still
I'm
going
cheap and
on.
I'm broke. Let me
Liz,
get
good
some of
to
this
be with you.
YouTube
The
money. I'm
time
put my
to
cash
note
up
is
up there. Everybody send me
11:32
$1.
Eastern. That's the last
Everybody
update
send me $1.
we got from senior White
Let's
House
get this cash app
advisor
going. Let's
Dan
get this
Scavino. He
thing
said that
cracking.
the call that started around 10 a.m. On the East Coast is still ongoing. And just to remind people on what the sides kind of
Yeah, but this Trump and Putin right here, I don't know what they talking about. Hey, how we for let you? Hey, you watching it with me?
want. The U.S. wants to end this war. President Trump had talked about a lot on the campaign trail, ending the war on quote one. He has sent officials to negotiate with both sides. They have Ukraine agreeing to a 30-day ceasefire, but the ball is in the court of Russia. And the Kremlin has indicated, along with President Putin, of course,
Like,
that there are still
subscribe,
a
and
lot of
comment.
concessions to work out, that they
We're doing a
agreed
$50
to end
draw
the war in
when I get my
principle, but there are
unemployment check,
conversations that
cause
Trump
I'm
previewed
broke.
when it comes
I
to
can't
the
send too
control of the
much money.
power plant
So
that Russia
everybody,
has in Ukraine. That's the
like,
largest
subscribe,
in
comment.
Europe. And when it comes to quote
I'm gonna pick
division of
two
assets,
people to
referring
send
to
$50.
land there,
I'm
Trump
gonna
has
pick
indicated that
two
Putin will
people to
have to
send
give up some
$50.
land, but White House officials have said that it is not realistic for all Russian troops, the whole presence in Ukraine, to be pushed out. That's what Ukraine wants. So finding a medium
Hell yeah, help
seems
me
to
buy
be the
one.
White
You
House
gonna buy
goal
me
at
another one?
this moment.
So it's worth noting, though, Aaron, that the person not on the
If you
call
buy me another
today
one,
is
I have
Ukrainian
one.
President
If you
Volodymyr
can't buy me
Zelensky.
one,
So at
hey,
what point does the
I
Trump
gotta use what I
administration
got.
bring
You
in
know,
President Zelensky to the table?
I'm cheap, baby.
We'll see what happens from this call between Trump and Putin, if there's an agreement that they need to go back to the Ukrainian officials on. Ukraine had
Send me one.
agreed
I'm
to
gonna
that
post my
30-day
phone number and my
ceasefire,
address on
and
here
President
so
Zelensky has
everybody
criticized Putin, saying that him not
y'all can run
agreeing
it
is
up.
a delay tactic.
Like, subscribe,
In addition,
comment.
just when you look at past couple weeks and that dust up between Zelensky and Trump, it's really notable that any sort of agreement was able to happen at all, just given the tenor of that conversation. But as of right now, it really seems that America believes that the ball.
All right, let's bring in Nina Khrushcheva, who is a professor of international affairs at the New School. Nina, thank you for being with us. I want to get your reaction to this phone call between Trump and Putin right now. Obviously, we don't know what's happening in this conversation, but can you walk us through your opinion on what's happened over the past couple of weeks here?
I guess we finna find out right here,
Well,
y'all.
my opinion of the phone call that it's happening right now is actually over 2 hours, so it seems to be they have a lot to talk about, which we've expected. It's a positive development. In fact, it was absolutely clear right from the beginning when Ukrainian delegation agreed to have a ceasefire that Vladimir Putin is not.
So y'all remember when Trump and buddy from Ukraine was arguing? Well, it looked like they was arguing because I guess we was supposed to give them something. They supposed to sign some type of treaty or something. I don't know what's going on, but Trump ain't signed that treaty. And you know what I'm saying? They trying to do a little ceasefire, but ain't nobody ceasing fire. They finna kill.
Not going to agree to a ceasefire until he talks to President Trump. So that was a given that they would be talking.
The Ukraine need to and Russia need to just squash this shit though. I mean, squash this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Don't demonetize my yeah. But they need to definitely squash the drama, man. It's this world big, man. It's enough to share for everybody, bro. Let's get back to it.
I'm not sure. I mean, your correspondent mentioned the power plant that they are discussing. I think Trump said that they would be discussing that. For Putin, and he laid it out very, very clear. For him, for the ceasefire, is two very important points. First is that Ukraine should not be getting military assistance during the 30 days.
Mini me.
And then how are you going?
So mini
how
me
While
face.
he's going to
She look like
observe the ceasefire? Obviously, there's been suggestions that it should be NATO or other.
Hey, so he look like mini me for real though. She look like mini me. All right, let's get back to it. Go ahead, mini me.
Other countries' troops on the ground to observe that, but also, of course, much easier, and probably they would come up with this agreement, is that the drones, which have been used in this war all the time, that the drones or some other technology can be
like, subscribe, comment.
And of course, there's a Kursk region that Ukraine
say what you gotta say, baby.
Cursed into, occupied in August 6th, and it seemed to be a lot of.
I love trolls.
Went back
Keep
to,
trolling, troll me, troll, 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 troll.
How he's going
keep
to
the trolls up.
Somehow forgive all the Ukrainian troops that were there. So, and Trump has been acting as a great savior of lives, and he's going to convince Putin. I think that will also present itself as. So
many me say Trump is the savior of lives. He's a good guy.
Become the 51st American state. An absurd, an embarrassing demand for America, one that no American president in history has ever made. It's inexplicable and inexcusable to just about everyone. It's a demand that has been rebuffed over and over and over again by about everyone. It's a demand that has been rebuffed over and over and over again by about everyone. It's a demand that has been rebuffed over and over and over again by about everyone. It's a demand that has been rebuffed